Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. Now, I'm gonna play along with the Mad About Mini Paper Pads hop this month. But this month I decided to do something a little different. I have spent the last 2 days trying to figure out what I was going to do with mini paper pads. And you guys all know I've got all my paper, all my 6x6 and little paper pads in this container now, so it's easy to flick through, and it's right next to me. And I thought, I don't know what photos I want to do, and so I was trying to think of some different things, and then it clicked. I'm going to make base pages today out of my 6x6 paper, and I'll explain to you my thinking behind it. I'm going to do two. Well, the first one is extremely quick, so I'm going to pop the other one over here. And we're going to do this one first. So this piece of paper is actually 7 by 7, this one here. And I went through my scraps and I had a piece of cardstock that I'd cut a circle out of. So I just stuck this pattern paper on here and then just cut out a little border, so then that's something left for another page. So I then just grabbed some, I don't even think this stuff's 6, is this? No, this one's 6.5 by, well, not quite 6.5, two of those. And then this paper is 6x6. So these two 6x6, these two are a bit bigger than 6x6, and this one's 7x7. So I decided that I'm going to just do something different. I'm just going to do all patterns on a cardstock back, which is a really dark purple, like really dark. You have to excuse my mess. So how I had it is I'm not cutting anything. I am just going to, I wanted that all under. So that is going there. And then that is going, I think I'll come in slightly more. And then this is going over the top. So, let's get a bit stuck on there. So I'm not cutting anything down. I'm using whole pieces, and it's going to save me. And there's, I don't even know if that is actually, you know, straight, but that is how it's going. And that was the vision that I had. You know, vision, you know, the thought of my process. My thought process of this base page. Oh, I didn't put a bit down there. So I started off with whatever coloured card. I just grabbed some whole pieces. Come on. And, well, it might be easy if my fingers decide to work. I couldn't even put my rings on today because I had arthritis today. And yes, I do get arthritis. It's not just for old people. Mine's all from typing from when I worked. So, and it's just in these knuckles. And my mum was saying that that's the one my nan had. I think it's osteoarthritis. So that's going to be fun when I get older. So next time I go to the doctor, I'll actually ask her about it, in case there's something I should be doing. I certainly hope it doesn't involve not drinking tea anymore, because I will die without my tea. So I've just popped them in all different positions, with this bit on the top, and then it's a matter of when I come to do this page, whether I go one in the middle with a couple of smaller ones either side, or go all small right across. So that's what we'll leave to decide when we go to do this base page. Now, you say, why are you doing base page, Mel? Ginger from Ginger's Corner, whom I think plays along with this hop. In November, she's going to be doing a hop where she uses, and we're all, some of us are playing along, 20 base pages in 20 days. So each day we're going to use one of our base pages and make a layout from it. So there's a base page done already. That was a quick and easy one. Now, where did I put my other one? My other one I'm making into a slightly Halloween themed. My good friend, who's decided to not scrapbook anymore, gave me some of her scrapbook paper, and in it was a Halloween little pad. And so I picked 2 that I liked out of it and cut it into 1-inch strips. Didn't cut the paper down, just left them and cut 1-inch strips, right? So pop that back into our box. Then I went and found a scrap bit of card and I cut 1/4-inch pieces, and I'm going to go in between. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I've got 1 bit left over. So whether or not I cut them in half or I push them up a bit more. Maybe I could go right to the edge. I can. Right, I will do that. So let's stick that on. I thought I could. Before when I did it, I couldn't seem to fit it on there, but we will make it happen. So, these are going to go 1 lot up, 1 lot down a bit. Okay? And then our dark purple is going in the middle. I haven't really decided how that's going. And I didn't cut these to any particular size. In fact, they're slightly bigger than the 6x6. I just cut strips off it. Now, you say the background. This was a background that I actually did 2 of when I was spraying a stencil. So let me just move that out of the way. And what I did is, before I took the stencil off my page, underneath, I then got this piece of cardboard and put on top and went, just heavily over it. And this is the second. I got the first pass was this one. Because I'd sprayed with sprays, and then the second pass was this one, and I thought it just kind of went with the theme of, it looks a bit scary. I don't know. And that's what I'm thinking anyway, and I'm going with it. Now, I'm not going in any particular place, I'm just sticking it on. You guys, Mel's doing slapdash today. Mel's brain doesn't want to think today. So I'm doing this a day in advance, and I've gone up a bit. I've been in and been organised and got the rest of my daughter's birthday presents ready for the end of August. I came home and I counted how much I'd spent, and then showed my husband what I'd actually bought to make sure it was all okay. Couldn't remember if I'd missed anything off the list. And then she sort of said, I don't really have a list. It's whatever you want to buy me, really. And oh, crikey. Turning 15, it's very difficult to figure out what to buy a 15-year-old. Anyway, I think I've done it. So got myself organised, and I organised for the afternoon tea on the day because her birthday falls on a school day, and my sister's not going to be able to come down because she doesn't finish till late, so I'll organise with her to catch up with her on the school holidays, and we'll go from there. So we didn't get to see the girls this last school holiday, so we'll do something this school holidays. But I was just trying to get myself organised, and then trying to make sure that I've got videos done in time for different hops. sometimes I feel like I'm getting on top of it, and then other times it's like, I don't think you are actually, girly. I saw something similar to this on Pinterest, and I thought I'd give it a try, but do something a bit different. And then it wasn't until I actually got up here that I remembered I had these. So I thought I'm going to use one of them as the background. I think it looks scary looking. I can always, when I go to do the layout, use black cardstock to mount the photos on, and then do splatters with black ink, I reckon. Right. I might have to trim a bit of this one off, that's fine. My trimmer's not great at trimming, so I'm probably not putting this on very straight anyway. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Need another one. I'm going to cut 10. So I just went like this. I went to the quarter, just cut a strip. Then get the double-sided tape and go like that. No need to use too much tape, because then you've got to try and get it off. Right. Might as well use scraps with our mini paper pads. Why not? So let's just go like that. Make sure it's stuck down. And we'll go up a little. I don't know how this is going to look. I'm just winging it, everyone. This was just something I thought of extra. Hang on, maybe I'll go up and down. I should come down with that one. That's where I was going wrong. Then up with this one. And down with the next one. That's looking a bit better. Down like that. So there's no reason why you can't mix your mini paper pad paper in with scraps or different scrap cardstocks to come up with something. It doesn't have to be completely used all in full. You could use your 6x6 by cutting shapes out of it. I just thought of something else we could do. I don't know if I've got, I think I have a piece of that. I do have a piece of that. I just thought of something extra. Can't believe my daughter's going to be 15 this year. Unbelievable. She's already had to pick out subjects for next year for grade 10. It's like, oh my goodness me. That's That's when I start to feel old. Right. And down. And we'll just trim that little bit there off. Because it's gone a bit crooked. There we go. Right. Now I've got a little bit of this left. So let's go. I'll get 2 halves out of that. No, I'll get another quarter. I'll just go like 1 and 2. Another 2. Now bear with me, I still haven't really decided if we go I think I'll just do that. Let's put a strip of this at the top and the bottom. And then there's another base page done. And I'm going to come in off so that there's a bit of white at the bottom. And there'll be a bit of white at the top. Okay. Alright. Then whether I add in hexagons and some embellishments that are in that, like the tree, hexagons, there's a black cat, there's a spider web to... These just push out. There's banners. Oh, you could put banners from there. You could put the title down here and put banners from there. So there's a lot of different things. So where's the other one? So I've got 2 base pages done for November. Another 2. And this was all using mini paper pads and 1 or 2 bits of scrap. So there you go. Something completely different, something completely different. Right, so with that, I kind of like that one. That one's come up quite good. If you think you might like to have a go at something like what I've done, and then play along with Ginger and the rest of the group in November, by all means, have a go at some of these layouts, like these base layouts. I know another lady is. She's actually done a few base layouts, you know, with something similar to what I've done. And I appreciate that I've actually inspired somebody to do that. So please, by all means, as you can see, I'm going a little crooked. That's why we were a bit off. But yeah, have a go. Press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. Whether you to then on the day turn it that way and put 1 down the middle. I have 2 embellishment clusters, or you use it that way. With this way, there's no, you know, it doesn't really matter which way you go with the top. It's still going to look the same. So, yeah. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you. I'll pop down below in the description box the list of everyone playing along with Mad About mini paper pads this month. I know there's a few of us, and I know we come up with a lot of different things. Don't be alarmed by this one. You do not have to have mixed media in the background. It's just that I'd done it, and I thought, let's use it. What am I going to use it for? So let's use it on this one. So that is what I did. Thank you, everyone, for watching. When you go and check everybody else out on the description list, show them some love. Give them a like. Subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a comment, something you might like about what they've actually done. It goes a long way and can give somebody that good feeling if they're not having such a great week. My voice is going, I don't know why. Excuse me. And yes, it doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment to anyone on YouTube. So always remember that. If you're new to my channel, I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. And then stay tuned for November to see what I turn these pages into. With that, I'm going to go and rest my voice and have a cup of tea. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and bye for now.